All right, it's safe to say a former Hallmark photographer is now trying something a little bit different, something much different, something scary. Today, we met up with the KC native himself to see how he's putting fear into his photos.
In an old abandoned schoolhouse in Bonner Springs, Joshua Hoffine finds inspiration.
This was the set from my zombie photograph called Last Stand.
It's a little different from where he started, at Hallmark.
I think at that time I was obsessed with learning everything technical, how to light things, how to get the very best exposure.
So he took what he learned making greeting cards and started making something creepy.
I love Halloween, I love haunted houses, I love every horror movie that's ever been made, and so dealing with that type of imagery was really pleasing.
He calls it horror photography, often using his own children as props.
I didn't frighten them, that was very important, but they certainly loved the idea that we were frightening somebody else.
He spends weeks building sets like this one before bringing in his family and other actors for the final shot.
This is my daughter, Sadie, hiding in the corner. This is my niece, Rev. My wife, Jen, is over here.
Now, for the first time, he's publishing a book of his photos. Up until now, for more than a decade, people around the world have bought them on his website, others at art shows.
Some people get genuinely frightened, like more so than I anticipated. I've had a few people almost break into tears because they were so distraught over what they were seeing.
But in this very creepy case, that's exactly what he's looking for.
In a way, it's kind of a good review. I really think that my role as a horror photographer is to show you what you don't want to see.
Mission accomplished, don't you think?
Yes.
He's launched a Kickstarter campaign to try to pay for that book, and safe to say he's doing pretty well. He was going for $20,000, it looks like. Already has almost $40,000, so that book will be published soon. The biggest market, he says, for his photos so far anyway is in Europe and Brazil.
Okay, well, I can appreciate a good horror movie or a good horror film, but I had not seen something so, he's
really the only one doing it that we know of, so that's why he's kind of carved out his own niche.
All right, very good.